called in to assist with the most critical cases that requires that extrication. We'll rapidly transport the patient to the trauma center. Once the patient is in the helicopter, transport will take less than 10 minutes. Their crew consists of a pilot, a flight nurse, and a flight paramedic. They will continue to provide advanced life support throughout the flight. Rescue 81 already began treatment and transport of the patients that were able to get out of the first vehicle. They're on their way to the trauma center at this time. Engine 81 was down setting up the landing zone for the helicopter to land. He'll stand there and provide security for the helicopter so no pedestrians walk down that direction. The flight nurse and the flight medic will come up and take report from the paramedic that has been treating the patient here. They'll give a story of what has happened, what's going on with the patient. That way the care of the patient is not compromised between the transfer of care. Once all the patients have been transported, the fire department will remove the victim that was dead on arrival from the vehicle and set him in a safe location for the coroner.
You'll see the coroner arrive here, and she'll start doing her investigation along with our crime scene technician, who will be taking photographs of the scene so we can document this later in court when charges are ultimately filed against the DUI driver. You see the officer escorting the coroner and investigator in to kind of explain the scene to her so she understands where to begin her investigation.
Okay, we have 2 vehicles. So we have vehicle 1, vehicle 2. In vehicle far 1, we have 2 people in that vehicle. And 2 people. She's the driver or the passenger? Passenger. Okay, so second vehicle, he's arrested for DUI. The driver of the second vehicle, was he in the ambulance or the helicopter? Okay, so from passengers helicopter. Do we have any idea of names? Okay, Justin Dunlap, the driver arrested.
We're gonna just come down straight out this side and put her over here.
Okay, we see that this car crossed over or? Okay, crossed over. Is speed also a factor? On the way to home, okay. Do we have anything in the second vehicle where my decedent is? Okay, we'll take our overalls. I'll do my initial examination of her. I'll get her transported back to my office and we'll contact you guys for autopsy tomorrow. Obviously for prosecution, you'll want someone there? Absolutely.
Now that all the patients have been transported off the scene, the fire department will clean up their tools, get everything back into service, and run many emergency calls throughout the day.
So once they finish these photographs, the officers on scene will start working on tow trucks to get these vehicles removed so we can open this roadway back up. Generally, that's going to take somewhere between 2 and 4 hours for all the documentation that needs to be done and diagramming of the scene. So these traffic investigators will be here for quite a while.
She's probably, yeah, she's probably one that's freezing. Yeah. I'm like, I've got like 5 layers. And we're packed in with bodies. It's warmer for us. Right. Wait, what? They didn't get their pictures. Yeah. Their timing.
You can see, along with the coroner doing photos, our crime scene analyst is also photographing the scene. You saw her go all the way around all the vehicles. She does a complete 360 photograph all the way around the scene. Like I said, and eventually when this all goes to court, it'll be important to be able to document exactly where the vehicles were. That's why the guys doing the accident investigation We'll diagram this scene and have it completely documented where everything was at. That's the reason for our length of time that we're needed to be here on this scene before we can remove the vehicles. You can see the coroner, checking for head injuries, skull fractures. Prior to the autopsy, she's going to try and give the officer doing this investigation as much information as possible. And as you can see, the mortuary shows up to assist the coroner's office in transporting our deceased victim to the mortuary so that an autopsy can be conducted. The coroner's placing the toe tag on the deceased victim. Because obviously this is going to increase the penalties that the driver is going to face. Instead of DUI, now we have DUI with death. Ultimately this DUI driver could face many years in prison, probably more years than his age.